Pre-K and kindergarten parents are on one team. First and second grade parents are on one team. Third grade parents are on their own team. Fourth grade parents are on their own team. And fifth grade parents are on their own team. So there are grades that are combined. Pre-K and K, the same team. 1 and 2, yes, 1 and 2, same team. 3, 4, and 5, their own team, just to be clear. And
Miss Evans, I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yes, Joel.
Do we need our parents?
Yes, this is for parents. We need the parents to come on here. This is called Parent and Family Night. Bring those parents. We need them because they're the ones who are going to answer these questions.
Okay.
That's a great question. Thank you for asking it.
Doing the question?
No, you can't be on 2 teams, Mom. You got to choose a team. Ha! Let's see how that works out in your house. All right, here we go. So the first question is open to everyone. So everybody on any team can answer the first question, but you have to type your answer in the comment box. So somebody will be monitoring the comment box for when you type it in. The first person to reveal the top answer gets the turn. So here's how it sounds. Steve Harvey or Stephanie Harvey will read the question. When Stephanie Harvey reads that question, the first person who types in the highest answer, they get the turn. That means their team will answer. If you call out an answer, you're going to lose your turn. That's why we're doing it while you are muted and typing that in. The team with the highest points, with the highest answer gets to play that round. Once you get 1 strike, just 1, all other teams will have a chance to steal by providing the next highest answer. At the end of round 10, the 2 teams with the highest points will compete for the quick points. At the end of quick points, we will discover who the champion is. So remember, do not call out your answers. And the end of each round, we will share the score. So here's how it's going to go. I'm just going to make sure you hear this. So the question is read. The first answer that comes in, we look at that person. If that's the highest point, they get to play that round. If they get a strike, then that means any of the other teams can steal that question and answer the next highest point. If they get through all of the answers, we tally up those points, and that'll be your points, and we go to the next round. Please don't call out. At the end of every round, we will give some points. At the end of the 10 rounds, we're going to see who the 2 highest point totals are, and then you get to go for the quick points to determine who the champion is. Does everybody understand what I just said? Unmute for once and say yeah.
Yes.
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 Awesome.
Yes.
Let's mute our devices. So please remember, pre-K and K, 1 team. 1 and 2, 1 team. Everybody else, 3 through 5, you're your own team. I'm trying to get them in a towel, but that's not working out. Everybody's muted. Remember, if you call out, your team loses their turn.
I'm just going to jump in for 1 second for the enrichment teachers. Think about how many grades that you have. If most of your kids are in 1st grade or most of your kids are in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, that's who you join, because I can't figure out who's here or what. Does that make sense? Thumbs up for whoever you got, and just choose whatever team you're going to join.
Yes, that's good.
Now, Leah Castro, you're on the 4th grade team because you're a 4th grader. Great job. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's hear that music. Please do not type anything going forward except if you're answering.
Okay, can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Awesome.
First question, name a person you might not leave in the house all day? Name a reason you might not leave the house all day.
All right. We have Alana Brown. Here we go. She said sick. All right. So we still have. So does she get the board?
Did someone get the board number one? Answer
All
number
right.
one.
So she said sick. We saw quarantine.
Say quarantine, raining, lazy day.
Flu,
No.
sick. I'm sick. Quarantine, sick. Grandma, sick. Raining.
So she gets the round.
All right. All right. So here we go. So now,
Alana, what grade? You can
mic.
unmute Alana.
she's in kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
So
Kindergarten.
pre-K parents only. So here we go, pre-K and K parents. Now you can speak and give us your answers.
Only kindergarten and pre-K.
If they get one strike, it will go to the next team.
And the question was, name a reason you might not leave your house all day. Name a reason you might not leave your house all day.
What was that? Said quarantine. All right. So now we can have the next grade to steal. And somebody said tired.
Mm-hmm.
But who was it? There you go.
Okay. So tired, the person who said tired was Luce, Normandia. What grade?
We can answer.
What grade?
Fourth.
Fourth grade. Here we go. So everyone else should move. Only fourth grade. Let's go. Read the question again.
Name a reason you might not leave your house all day.
Rain.
Name a reason you might not leave your house all day.
So we have rainy and snow. Bad weather. Okay. Somebody said Netflix.
No.
All right. So now let's see. Somebody said morning.
No.
All right. Somebody
Next team.
Next team.
vacation.
No, next team.
Next team.
Right. They said vacation. I'm telling you who would
Oh,
be
I'm
there.
sorry. Yep.
No.
No money. Overslept. Dang, no transportation.
Coronavirus.
COVID-19.
The relax.
Rats. Oh no.
Right.
Let's
Someone
see.
wrote relax,
Relax.
which is too tired.
No clean clothes.
No.
Care for somebody?
Broken bones.
Waiting for repair. No. Yeah.
Can't find my keys.
Waiting for repair.
I saw someone wrote
Waiting.
Miss Brummagem waiting for a repairman.
Repairman. Yes, I said that earlier. Yeah, so that's what grade is that? First grade. Come
Fourth
on,
grade.
first
Fourth grade.
Fourth.
Miss Brummagem?
Yes.
Brummagem is
Wait,
first.
no, they're not supposed to.
Oh, Brummagem. Yes, she was first.
They're not supposed to be because they already lost. They lost the board.
First grade didn't go. We had,
I don't think we went
we had
yet.
kindergarten go. We had fourth grade go. We had
Fourth grade and pre-K 1.
Pre-K and K. Now what?
Sorry, pre-KK. Sorry.
So now here we go. Waiting. So cable guy.
Yeah, we already got.
Cable guy falls under waiting on repairman.
Yes.
Yes.
Sleep.
Too tired.
House arrest. So no.
No Metro card.
No Metro card. Bummer. Appointment. Tornado. Waiting for relatives to arrive.
Neighborhood.
Pandemic.
Can't find no.
All right, next.
Just want to stay home. No reason.
We'll count
You
that,
count
as,
that as
this.
day off.
Day off. Having company.
Wait. Whose day off? What grade?
Oh, wait. Oh, that's that's third grade.
Third grade.
One more
That was-
answer on the board. Third grade. Care for lost my keys.
Hit the 60-second timer so we can move on.
There's a timer.
Oh, was that timer up there or no?
No, that's in the
Setting it.
quick points.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Setting the timer.
We're setting a timer on our phone right now.
I think you should just give them an X and we're done here. We can go to
Cleaning your house.
all right, here we go.
Watching
Watching
TV.
TV.
All right, so let's get music.
Right now, pre-K and K has 25 points. Third grade has 14 points. Fourth grade has 32 points. Fifth grade, 0. First and second, 0.
All right, let's do.
And that would have worked okay if you would have said Netflix. That would have been TV.
Yes. All right, we ready? Round two.
Sorry, Jalissa, I didn't see that.
Round 2. Name something you eat that comes on a stick. Name something you eat that comes on a stick.
Corn dog.
A shish kebab.
Hold on, hold on. Bring that. You
Mr.
can't yell out.
Mr.
You'll be
Melio,
terrible.
yes. Mr. Melio, what grade are you representing?
I'm doing fourth grade.
Bob. No, that's a corn dog.
I
All
call
right.
corn dog.
Okay, so Alana Brown said it first.
I can stop as a popsicle ice cream. Hold on.
Alana Brown said
Oh
it
wait,
first.
hold on.
Alana,
Everybody's yelling out. We can't do
I'm
that.
telling you that Alana Brown said it first before me.
Okay. Sorry. So that's pre-KK.
All right, pre-KK, let's go.
Name something you eat that comes on a stick.
Popsicle.
Yeah, number 2.
All right, go ahead, pre-K. You still have the board. Pre-KK.
Candy apple, shish kebab. They're all calling them out.
Miss Graves, you're not in pre-K.
Candy.
Only
apple,
pre-K should be
Hello?
answering right now.
Shish
Candy-
kebab.
Shish kebab. Come on, pre-KK. Got one more.
A candy apple. No, the candy apple is already called.
That's 3 seconds.
Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
That was wrong.
All right. So pre-KK has most of the points. Let's see. How about marshmallow?
Wait, hold on. Open it up to one more grade.
That's what I'm reading. The other choices. Whoever said yes.
Marshmallow.
Popsicle.
It's already up there.
Lollipop.
No,
Icy.
no. Seconds.
Let's see. S'mores.
Time's up.
Someone
All
wrote
right.
cotton candy.
Cotton
Who wrote
candy.
cotton candy?
Who wrote cotton candy?
Yes, Scarlett Sanchez.
What grade?
Scarlett, what grade are you? Scarlett?
Fourth grade.
She's in
Great.
4th grade.
Fourth grade. So the rest of it was pre-KK, 4th grade.
Yep, I already got it.
Awesome. All right.
Go.
Come on,
Scores.
music.
Scores.
Marcus reading the score.
Pre-KK, 111. First and second, 0. Third grade, 14 points. Fourth grade, 46. Fifth grade, goose egg.
Come on, fifth grade.
All right.
Music.
Come on, my upper grades, what are you guys doing?
Music, let's go. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Round 3. Name a place that people go to which they insist be clean.
Shower. All right, Layla Diaz. What grade?
Layla is in fourth.
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
Layla's in
All right,
fourth.
fourth grade. Let's go.
I did it first. I put bathroom first.
I'm sorry, she came just before you. Layla and Marcus came before you. My lady.
No,
I'm looking at the stream. That's my job.
I did great. I did it first.
You're telling Miss Evans she don't know how to do her job? She knows.
That's what it is. That's what it sounds like to me. All right, come on, fourth grade. Throw them out.
Fourth
Laundry.
Laundry.
Somebody yelled out laundry. Oh,
Hold on.
Next
No.
grade now.
Everybody's muted. So here we go. Restaurant. That's Miss Saxton, first grade. Come on, first grade.
I said restaurant.
Come on, first grade.
First grade, come
you
on.
guys can open your mics first grade and just yell out.
I can't help you because I know the answers. Come on, first grade.
Kitchen.
Kitchen's
Go
up.
ahead. One more,
Hotel.
first grade. One more.
Hotel. Hotel is not it.
Nope.
Kitchen.
Mute. It goes to the next team. Ms. Brummagem said hotel. Hotel is not on the list.
Okay. Restaurant. Oh, they already
It's
said
already
that.
there.
Damn, get that strike.
Hospital.
Ring, ring, ring.
Christian Lane said that. Christian, what grade?
Third.
Third grade.
All right, here we go. We are feuding. Yeah, baby.
Burke, what's our score?
I gotcha. Pre-K, K, still need.
Question.
Please mute your devices.
Okay, everybody muted. Pre-KK still leading the pack with 111. First and second grade on the board with 46. Third grade finally on the board with 30. Fourth grade, 84. Fifth grade, you're letting me down. Big zero.
Come on, fifth grade. Where's the fifth grade?
Fifth grade, let's go.
All right, what round is this? Round four. Woo! All right.
Round 4. Besides a pillow, name something you might rest your head on to go to sleep.
Blanket.
A lap.
Wait. I got person. I'm sorry. Wait. Sorry. Bed.
Yeah.
All right, Alana Brown. That's let's go pre-K and K.
Look good.
Pre-K and K. Let's go. Open your mics. Let's go.
Couch.
Yeah.
What was that? Couch.
Somebody put couch.
Couch. Okay. All right.
No couch.
All right. So how about bed? I'm sorry. Towel.
I'm sorry?
Towel.
No.
How about person?
Yeah.
All right. So Justice Walters, what grade?
Pillow.
Kindergarten. Come on. Pre-K and K.
Yeah, but you already lost. You're not supposed to have it.
But they answered. What am I going to say? Four.
I don't know. Okay, we got teddy bears up there. And
How about arm?
Yep.
Arm, that was Desi.
What grade is that?
Is first.
what
Is that
grade is
first?
Desi?
That first grade, Desi Diaz.
Mom, which grade?
First
are you?
grade.
First.
Yay.
Come on, first grade. One more. One more first grade.
Come on, first
Two
grade.
more.
Two more. Sorry. Come Come on.
Besides a pillow, name something you might rest your head on to go to sleep.
First grade, you're still up. Come on.
Somebody keeps riding a teddy bear, so
Mute.
what about teddy bear?
Pillow.
That's the animal. Who answered that?
That was on that stream. That was for the first grade.
No, I'm just trying to listen for people rather than scroll up and down.
Oh, they're writing, and
They're
that's
writing.
why. Guys, you could unmute to give your answer. First grade.
Only first grade should be answering. Otherwise, they're going to steal your answers.
Blanket.
A blanket. Yeah.
There it is. Wow.
I'm playing the song.
Grab the
I'll
board.
get those
Okay.
numbers together.
Wow, big turnaround here. Pre-K, 137. First and second, 99. Third grade, still 30. Fourth grade, 84. Fifth grade, we're not even talking about you anymore.
Come on, fifth grade. Where are you?
Is there any fifth graders even here? Because I know Miss Davis handles fifth grade. Who else?
Thomas upstairs doing homework.
Okay,
All right, let's
round
go.
five.
Round 5.
So I'm doing fifth grade by myself?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, so they'll stop cheating me.
Round 5. Name something
All right.
that comes in through the window. Name
Bird.
something that
Air.
Bird.
Air.
I'm
Bird.
sorry.
Wind.
Hold on,
Evan,
hold on.
Evan.
It's muted.
Yeah, you can hang out here, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
It's bird.
Mosquito.
Bird.
No, it's got to be typed. First one, bird. Okay.
Radio,
What
bird.
grade?
Okay.
I turned it for you.
Wind.
I
No,
turned
no,
bird.
who did the bird?
Right, but bird is not number 1.
Okay, and then you said, what was the other one you said?
Wind.
Wind. All right, so that
Ooh.
was Justice Walters. What grade?
Kindergarten.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's go. You have
Rain.
5 more answers.
Insect.
Insects.
Insect, bugs.
What kind?
What kind of insect?
Mosquito.
You gotta give it to them. Yeah.
Rain.
Throw it.
Rain.
All
Flow.
I can't hear.
Sunlight.
Fly.
Sunlight. Okay. All right.
What was the other one?
Fly.
Rain.
My cat.
All right.
Spider.
Come on. Okay.
Got 10.
Rain. Rain.
Rain.
Spider.
3.
All right. So we have How about dirt?
Miss Evans, mute again so we could
No.
Miss Evans.
Yes.
Go ahead, Miss Evans.
I said dirt.
What?
What was the correct answer?
You said dirt.
Dirt.
Leaves.
Okay. Next answer up here is
Dust.
leaf. Leaf.
Leaf.
I'm sorry, Miss Evans.
Leaf.
A leaf. A leaf on a tree. Leaf.
Dust, made of snow.
Levi, I need you to mute so I can hear Miss Evans.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
No.
Superman. Snow.
Dust.
Flower.
Square.
Noise. Noise.
I said we got it.
How
Sorry.
about noise? How about noise?
No.
How about a ball?
Wing.
A ball. And
Who did the ball?
Was
What
Julie
grade?
Martin? Was Miss Martin?
Marcus. I'm playing for third. I'm playing for three.
Food smells.
Miss Marcus said ball. She's playing for third grade. So now it should only be third grade answering.
Third grade.
Smell.
So anybody from smells?
Smells.
I said smell.
Smells.
Go back to the
Anybody now?
Pollen.
Grass.
Sound.
I'm sorry?
Sound.
Sound.
Moonlight. Squirrel. Rock.
What star?
10 seconds.
Noise.
7, 6,
No.
5, 4, 3. Time's up.
Time. Point to the house.
Affirmative. Okay. Pre-K and K is starting to run away. 221 for PKK. 91 for 1 and 2.
Mr. Burke.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's way too much noise. We're going to ask everyone to mute their devices, please.
Miss Brummagem, mute, please.
I'm playing Family Feud with my dog.
Can you mute Miss Brummagem, please, Miss Heredia?
I'm on a meeting, that's why.
It's okay. I just want to mute it.
We're playing Family Feud. What's going on?
All right. So go ahead with the scores.
All right.
Go ahead with scores.
Pre-K, I got you. Pre-KK running away with it. 221. First and second, 99. Third grade, 32. Fourth grade, 84. Fifth grade, 0.
Come on, fifth grade. All right. Let's feud. Let's go.
All right, round 6. Name the part of the body you use the most from the waist up.
Your arms.
Name the body. Your arms. Name the body.
If you yell out, you
If you're saying your answer, I cannot use it. I can only listen to Miss Evans in the beginning.
So we asked you to please not yell out or you're going to be disqualified because we need to get these answers in the order they were given. So please. All right.
Body.
I'm sorry?
Arm. Hand.
How about that?
Hand.
Okay,
right.
stop.
That's Sabrina Perot. What grade?
Sabrina, which one are you doing for? What?
First and second.
So wait a minute. Alana Brown said I, so that's pre-KK that gets those points.
No. People who get
Miss
they get it all for the first one.
Points because she got the highest answer.
Got it.
He gets it all.
All right, so here we go. So now we have what's that?
Now it goes the other way.
What the hell?
Who said hands? Miss Perot. So her grade gets the answer.
Yes, I got it.
So what grade is it?
Stop. When he hits
It's
you.
1 and 2. So anybody in 1 and 2 can open up and start calling out answers.
First grade. Oh, neck.
Nose.
Nose.
Neck.
No, does not want it. It goes back to the board.
All right.
It's an open board.
My screen is frozen.
Stomach.
Miss Evans, I can't hear you.
I can't even do that.
Can we please mute the devices? If I'm reading from here, I can't hear.
Ms. Evanson, somebody mute mine because my screen just froze.
Who is that?
Miss Alana Brown.
Oh, I see yours.
Okay, no problem.
It was up at the top. We got
Oh,
eyes from the beginning.
someone did that on purpose to her because they got 221 already.
That's horrible, Mr. Burke. Stomach.
It was the fifth graders.
Hands.
It was the fifth graders.
We can't even mute her from
You
over
can't
here.
even mute her from over here.
So you might as well it was open.
Stomach.
Oh, here we go.
Stomach. Mouth.
Shoulders.
I'm sorry.
Mouth.
I can't even mute her.
That's Miss Goldman.
Fourth grade.
All right, so fourth grade, let's go. Fourth grade, you can unmute yourselves and yell them out.
Feet.
No.
Open up again.
All right, so head.
Feet.
Legs.
Lungs. Guys, you can't yell out right now. Head. Lungs. Nose.
You said that like 10 times.
Listen. Let's see. It's the same answers. You guys don't give the same answers for belly. That's stomach. Let's see.
Your neck.
Heart.
Neck.
You can't yell out or we can't take your answer. Well,
Veins.
Oh, Lord. Neck.
Veins.
Stop calling out. Okay, finally.
Hands already on there. Sorry. Let's see. Ears. That's Scarlett Sanchez. What grade, Scarlett?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
Yeah.
So fourth grade, you get the last question.
Mommy, you didn't understand me.
One more, fourth grade.
10 seconds.
Mommy.
7, 6,
Fourth grade, your microphone should be on mute.
3, 2, 1.
Time's up.
Time's up.
That's number 5. Brain.
You're a brain.
All right.
Okay. Pre-K, 221. 1 and 2, 165.
Wow.
Third grade, 32. Fourth grade, 108.
All right.
Okay.
So,
What are our two teams with our highest points?
the two teams with the highest points are Pre-KK and 1 and 2.
All right. So pre-KK 1 and 2. With points.
Okay. So for the quick point, we have to pick one family from each grade, one from pre-KK and one from 1 and 2. So the way we're going to choose the family is the first family of those two grades or those two teams to answer the question. The question is, it's going to be a math problem. The question is,
Gotta type it.
8 times 8 equals. Type your answer.
64. We got it for kindergarten, pre-K.
One for first, Miss Evans.
Because
Alana Brown, 64.
Okay, so we have our two families, Alana and who's the other family?
Miss McCusker.
Daniela.
And Miss McCusker?
Yes.
So everyone else should be muted and no one should be writing on the chat except for Alana Brown's family and Miss McCusker. Okay? So as the questions come up, Alana and Miss McCusker, you are going to type in your answer. You have 1 minute to answer the questions. There are 10 questions. The one with the most points, Mr. Burke will be writing it down, and each one that you have correct, it's, how many would we say, Miss Evans?
I'm sorry?
Each question is 2 points?
Yes.
And each question is 2 points that you get correct. Are we ready? Alana and Miss McCusker, I need to hear from you. Are you ready?
Can you like run that again? Because I got a baby crying behind me.
No worries. So I'm going to present the questions. As I present the questions, Alana and Miss McCusker were the two families chosen. So Alana and Miss McCusker are the only ones that are going to write in the chat. You're going to write no one else. You're going to write your answer. At the end, we're going to add up your points to see which is our winning team. Each question is worth 2 points. There are 10 questions in total. We got it?
Yes.
Miss McCusker, you got it?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you don't write your answer that way, Miss McCusker.
Here we go.
All right. We're gonna start. Miss, you ready with the timer?
Yes.
Okay. Question 1. What season do we not attend school? Question 2. Where does SpongeBob SquarePants work?
Please mute.
Question 3. Name the first president of the United States. Question 4.
But I'm just not gonna do.
How many boroughs make New York City? I should only see Alana and Miss McCusker's answers. Question 5. What is Superman's girlfriend's name? Question 6. What is the actor's name in the original movie, Rocky? Question 7. How much is a baker's dozen? Question 8. What is the original name for a hot dog? Question 9. What was Batman's sidekick name? Question 10. What is Miss Evans' first name?
That wasn't right.
Time. It is time.
Good question.
Okay. Let's look at our answers. Let's see how many points Alana got her team, and let's see how many points Miss McCusker got her team.
Tell me how many questions they got right.
Number 1, the answer was summer.
They both got that.
Yep.
Number 2, the answer was the Krusty Krab. Krusty spelled with a K. Krusty.
It's all right. We're going to give her credit for it. Alana got it.
Okay.
Mr. McCusker did not.
Question 3, George Washington.
So Ms. McCusker initially wrote one name, so I'm going to give that to Alana Brown.
Okay. Question 4, 5.
They both got that. They both got that.
I'm sorry, question 4, the answer was 5.
They both got that.
Okay, question 5. The answer was Lois Lane.
Miss McCusker got that.
Question 6. Sylvester Stallone.
Miss McCusker got that.
Question 7. 13.
Miss McCusker got that.
Question 8. Frankfurter.
I got it right too. Sylvester Stallone.
Yes, she did.
All right, give it to them both. I saw at first it was okay. Got it.
Question.
I thought it said Silverstone. That's why. Sorry.
Question 9. Robin.
Yep. Miss McCusker got that.
And question 10. Nicola.
And Miss Brown,
Got
Alana
Robin.
wrote Robin after McCusker wrote Nicola. So yes, she gets that as well.
But what about the? Guess it's 7. I didn't get the scores for that one.
Number 7. Number 7.
McCusker got
Okay.
13.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry. No, number 8, the Frankfurter. Who got Frankfurter?
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody. Okay. Okay.
I thought number 7 is 12. What's
She
the
said a
answer?
baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen 13.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Super close.
Oh.
Miss Brown with 12 points. Miss McCusker, 14 points.
All right.
First and second grade.
So, Mr. Burke, when you add these points to pre-KK and to first second, which is our winning team? Is it pre-KK or is it first second?
Pre-KK.
Well, pre-KK, they had the most. It was 233 points.
Woo!
Compared to 179 points.
Listen, these pre-KK parents came to play today.
Release this stress.
All right, Mr. Burke, wrap it up. Take it away.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and going for Family Feud. Next week, next Wednesday on the 27th, this should probably be mostly just adults.
Yes, parents, this is for us. So send the babies in the other room to go do their homework.
We can lock all the children in the closet and tell them there's a hurricane drill and let them out after we're done. But it's for sip and draw. And that's at 4 o'clock next Wednesday, the 27th.
On this same platform.
This same platform.
We're going to
So
split
you already
and
have
we're
the
going to
code.
draw. The only thing we ask is that you not tell us what you're sipping. We don't need to know that. We just need you to bring whatever you want to sip, and we're going to be drawing 2 pictures. Don't tell us what's in your cup. We don't want to know. So thank
It'll
you.
be fun. And if you can't draw, it's even better.
That's
Because it'll be
correct.
more fun to look at.
Agreed. So thank you all for coming out. God bless you, everyone. Stay safe, and we will see you next week. Oh, please don't forget that we're having our town hall next week as well.
That's right, on the 26th.
Yes.
And remember to make an appointment with your teacher to do a quick parent conference.
And also, please remember that next Monday is Memorial Day. There is no school. You think you're happy.
I see a lot of parents going like this.
Always clean up and show our barbecue in house.
All right, everyone. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, baby.
Right. As they used to do, the big kiss.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for coming. David, I'm disappointed in you, David. You, David.
Y'all were really cheating me. I feel
David.
that way.
That was horrible.
First.